and we're live. Thank you.
That is the theme of tonight's stream.
Yeah. We're totally awake and we're ready to do Pokemon. Oh, I didn't set it to the right thing, did I? I have it as Star Wars, don't I?
It says, okay, it says just chatting.
Hang on. Hang on. I can fix this. Guys, this is not the time to be giving me subs. This is not the time.
You're paying for a broken product.
Ah! Pokemon. Black, white. Okay, done. Whew. Updated. Crisis averted. Okay. Nobody saw that at the beginning of the stream I had the wrong thing on it. Anyway, hey Kronos, hi.
There will be no talking in this stream. It'll just be gameplay, no commentary.
How do I use buttons again in this game? What is life?
I don't know. It's an emulator.
Okay, anyway.
So we survived Sharon's second battle.
Yeah.
Something that didn't happen the first time we played this game.
So we did this. He's done being a nerd.
Well, no, like, he's done being cool. Now he's going back to being a nerd.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah. So now, I think we need to raise our Pokemon to 15.
Yes.
Hi, Mitsu.
So, I might have misled you.
What?
So the Dream Yard is to the right. I actually think we do need to get to the Dream Yard because there's a certain Pokemon we can get there.
This way?
This way.
This way? Will I die if I go too far?
Probably not. Unless you're just bad at the game.
Azure, do not judge about how bad I am at this game.
It's Pokemon, it's a baby game, it's a game for babies.
I don't know, some of these babies are very smart these days, you know?
Oh, I know. I've seen the Temp 6 videos.
I hear they're born with iPhones in their hands.
Do you ever watch any, like, competitive versus videos for Pokemon?
No.
It's crazy shit.
I should probably be using Tackle. But I like using the fire moves.
Well, you're getting stab off of Ember. We're not trying to catch it. This is a trainer's Pokemon.
I know. But I thought he had more physical attack than special attack, or is it a physical attack?
We need to look at his stats. I'm actually not sure what his nature is. We need to see what his nature is.
That's a lot of physical attack.
Yes, but does it stay that? I mean, it probably does stay that way since he's going to be a fighting type. Now that I think about it. He got black.
That's because we don't have gradual time shifts. We just have day and night time here in this Pokemon world. It's a hasty nature.
Okay, I think that's a speed increase. What's Scout's nature?
Scout is a dummy.
Hey, we named this after my parents. This is my parents' new puppy. Actually, I think that's really good. Because I think that means... I think that's high normal attack, low special attack, and, like, he's a normal attacker, or she's a normal attacker.
Oh no, Youngster Joey!
The youngster Joey?
Oh my god.
Dude, like,
I'm such a
dude's
big
fucking
fan.
celebrity. It would be great if, like, he was, like, the one trainer in the entire, like, before you go to the Elite Four, he's the one trainer who has a national that's Pokemon. Yeah, that's not up.
Well, he's got all Pat Rats, so he indeed must be the Trainer Joey. Because, you know, he couldn't bring his Rattata in because they took it through customs.
Because of health concerns with COVID.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't understand. Like, if you try to bring this animal in, if you try to bring your Rattata into the Unova region, we will euthanize it.
Should I forget something for Helping Hand?
Does that Patamon stat increases?
User assists an ally by boosting the power attack.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Taunt Pass. That's only going to be useful in double battles.
So, forget it.
I wouldn't. I don't need it.
People.
People moves.
Okay.
One good thing about the newer generations is that they don't do that double, like, are you sure? It's like, yes, I'm sure.
Wait, he has a little pup. Oh my god, Joey. How could you betray your brand like this?
Well, no, it's like Tom and Jerry, you know. Jerry was friends with the dog in that show.
Guess so. No, your Pokemon were shit!
I believe that she's going to give us something.
Hello? Your Tepig does not do well against water-type Pokemon. Yes.
It's like, here, have this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this grass type.
Oh.
It's the grass monkey.
I'll name it Pear.
Pear?
Yeah, Pear.
That's fine. I was thinking like Deus Ex because he's, you know, it's just like, here, out of nowhere, have this very useful type that you need to fight the gym leader. But I am perfectly fine with Pear.
I like to name things after food. It's my turn to name something. Azure got to pick everything so far.
That is true.
And since that was a gift Pokemon, clearly that doesn't count towards any Pokemon.
Well, I don't think we can actually catch anything here until after we get cut.
That's true.
Which I think that we get after we fight the first gym leader.
Dang. Well, let's switch Pokemon up. Time to raise Pear to level 15.
Unfortunately, the only place we can train these guys is on the route that we came into the city from.
Wham, 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 wham.
I can't see in the fucking dark. Is that an enemy?
Yes.
Don't use Lick.
What?
Do not use Lick.
Okay.
It will not work.
It's a normal type. Of course it's not gonna work. Azure, do you think I'm that dumb?
The audio cut out there. I couldn't hear what you said, so I'm just going to say yes.
Azure thinks I'm that dumb, guys. Holy shit.
Actually, I couldn't hear what you said because the audio cut out. I'm just agreeing. I'm assuming I'm agreeing with you.
I asked you if it's a normal type, so I said, why? I would never suspect a ghost attack to work on a normal type. Azure, how dumb do you think I am?
You cut out again. I couldn't hear what you said.
Stop pretending I'm cutting out, Azure.
I mean, okay. I wasn't pretending the first time.
I know you were pretending the second time, though. How long have you been friends for?
You cut out. I couldn't hear what you said.
Too long! We've been friends for too.
Yes.
Guys, clip Azure
back,
being
back in
mean.
back in those days when we first met. I remember. I still had hope back then.
What, that mankind might do something with itself? Or that we were going to be in normal.
I was talking about on a more personal level, but sure. I've also lost hope. I've also lost faith in humanity.
Ah. Oh, so it was. Oh, so you were more upset in the sense of that when you remember your younger self and how you said you're never gonna have a girlfriend, and then you realized that was true.
That's not true.
I'm kidding. I'm looking at me and
I'm not saying that's not true because you're not wrong. I'm saying that's not true because I did have a girlfriend at one point.
No, I mean like right now in the future.
Yeah,
Forever.
right now. No, I'm saying
Forever alone. I've been on one date. I'm probably even in a worse state than Asher. One date that ended terrible. Terrible.
I was curious about that, but I didn't want to ask.
It was so awkward. He went for a hug at the end, and I didn't realize, and I was just kind of gonna go back into my house, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I'm not a very touchy-feely person, so I felt awkward the entire time. Also, we kind of just chose a really bad place for either of us. In general, I just don't know what to talk about. So when someone keeps asking you, tell me about yourself, I'm like, I don't know if anything interesting to talk about. I'm a nerd.
Well, that's like, how did you get into Fate?
Azure, we don't want to go over this again. Well, let's see, there was this cool chick dressed in red who had big humongous titties. And I was just entranced.
Well, yeah, it's like you're on a date with a boy, and it's like, yeah, I love this woman.
No, I'm not getting any XP. Azure!
Yeah, welcome to the worst part of the game.
Are you sure we have to level up to 15?
14 is the... 14... He has a Panseer... Not Panseer, he has a Panpour at level...
Are you sure we don't have to
14.
fight the grass leader?
I'm positive. He always chooses the one that you're weak against.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, that's why they give you something to counter it in the graveyard. I mean, you can fight the trainers in the gym. I think there's one.
Oh, so I have to fight Lollipups. That's what's gonna be giving me my XP.
Yes, I'm the gym leader. I've been standing out here waiting for you to talk to me for a whole week. Kinda rude.
Actually, it's been 2 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just want to be like, it's like, oh, no, oh, that makes it better.
We play Pokemon every 2 weeks. I mean, we could just play Pokemon unless you don't want to go back to Star Wars, but I think you have like a whole thing planned out for that, so...
I mean,
we're not going to be able to play next week regardless, though, probably, so...
Yeah, isn't there something going on next week?
Yeah, there's something like... Some sort of important
right.
big event.
I have a dentist appointment, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, so...
Okay, yeah, that is definitely thunder.
Whoa, okay.
Either that or someone just set off the mortar shell. gonna check to see if it's raining. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. But yeah, chat, don't expect any streams from me next week, because, haha, when you're Portuguese, you celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm sure there's probably a lot of people who are not Portuguese who also do that, but, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a storm right on top of us. It happened without me even realizing it.
You heard it here first, chat. Azure's gonna die. From the storm.
I can't die yet.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a body.
I haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett yet. It's not coming out for another 2 weeks. Not to mention, I just bought my tickets to see Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
That's expensive. I can't die until I see the movie.
But anyway, so yeah, probably no streams from us next week. I mean, I may try to make up for it on like Monday or Thursday, since I took those days off, but me and Azure probably not gonna stream together next week. Gotta do them important dentist and stuff.
Yes. I mean, Friday, I'm not even going to be at my house.
Yeah, I won't be at my house either.
And by the time I get home on Saturday, it'll probably be too late to stream anyway.
I mean, I'll be at my place on Saturday, but everyone's gonna be here, so...
Is Pear gonna die?
Pear's fine. Pear's fine! Pear is fine! It's fine! It's fine!
I know that was... I knew it! I knew it!
Pear is fine! It's fine! Azure's trying to jinx us, fam. Pear, he's trying to kill Pear.
What's your opinion on pears?
They're okay.
They just seem kind of like unnecessary.
Why are they unnecessary?
It's just like they're just kind of bland, aren't they?
No. I like pears.
Oh yeah, I guess this answers the question of whether or not we'll be able to load our save data.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. I'm glad Pokemon chose not to do this ever again after this situation.
What was that?
The fact that you have to go out of the game to delete the file to save.
Not necessarily true, because now you have to do that for the Switch games.
Oh. Well, I don't like the Switch games. You think I played that game more than once?
I'm honestly surprised you even had it to begin with.
Look, my parents got it to me for Christmas last year. And I was like, okay, I'll play it. And I played through it, and I was bored the entire time through. Not even the cute, Sadie Pokemon designs could make me feel better.
I think that the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remake is probably better than we think it is because the story is the one from Diamond and Pearl, and that one is already a step above what we got from Sword and Shield.
Well, I mean, yeah, the remake is definitely better than the new game they put out, but it's still a piece of garbage, in my opinion, because I can just play the old one. This is a one-for-one remake, not a... Well, I'd rather call it a remaster than a remake. I guess they did remake a few things in it, so it's not one-to-one, 100%, but I'd rather just play the original version.
I mean, I have noticed there seems to be a lot more features in the original version.
Mm. Has anybody
Like,
seen if
completely-
the battle tower exists yet?
It does, actually, I think.
Wow. That's impressive, seeing as, you know, they cut it out in every other thing they've done. But I mean, it was some baby company doing it, so just throw in everything, even if it doesn't work right.
It seems, to be fair, aside from the few glitches that like people have been posting about, the game looks like it's had a stable release. I mean, like, I'm a Bethesda fanboy. I'm used to being like abused by my video game producer and like being handed a buggy mess.
I mean, stable doesn't equal good, you know.
That's true, but I feel like a lot
I mean,
of
I'll
people-
give them a lot more credit for where credit is due. They were taking on a project that was doomed from the start, in my opinion. So, yeah. It was doomed from the very beginning, in my opinion. Doomed.
Boom!
Doomed. And you ask me why? Well, that's because Pokemon fans are finally fed up. The reason that everything is under scrutiny so much is because Pokemon fans are done. They've been pushed far too much in these past 2 generations. They were able to forgive them for... First, they were able to forgive them for X and Y because, you know, it was the first jump over into 3D, you know?
I'm sorry, but I still don't think X and Y was
I'm not saying that they were bad games, but comparatively speaking to other things, like, there wasn't really any endgame content other than, like, the looker quests, and overall, like, the bad guy's story is kind of dumb.
true enough.
Yeah. So,
I
and
think
I'm like,
that
I'm
game
not
was
saying
mostly,
it's a
like,
bad
making-
thing.
I think that game was mostly banking on the graphics, and I do think that the graphics did help carry it,
Yeah.
but
It's the first 3D game. You were able to walk diagonally. You were able to customize your trainer. It did a lot of stuff that people, you know, wanted for a long while. So,
Pokemon were in 3D.
yeah. So people, you know, didn't think about it too hard. And then came the Alola region. And, well, first it was the remakes. But, you know, Ruby and Sapphire, I don't think you can, like, fudge them up too much. But there was some issues that people had with that game. Mostly coming from the Battle Frontier or the Battle Tower not being there. And then a couple of things that I didn't like. But, you know, there was at least more endgame content in there than like X and Y.
There was a whole nother subplot.
Yeah. There was more stuff going on it than X and Y. They had all new Mega Evolutions. So, you know, it was alright. Then the Alola region happened. And oh boy, that was where, you know, first gripes start to show up. they're like, oh, I mean, the Pokemon are still look the same, but you know, they've updated the human characters, so I guess we can forgive that. And that became another problem, which was the linearity. You could not take 2 steps without Lily interrupting you. And while the story, I think, is pretty good... Yeah.
The story was fine.
The story is fine. Watching Lily grow and progress over the game, was actually pretty fun.
And how it's like, he has the charm to him that was, like, missing in Hop, and that made Hop a worse rival.
Mm-hmm. Hao is charming. Hao didn't, like... I mean, I get people
he's just a cheerful guy.
Yeah, he's just a cheerful guy. He doesn't get too upset about, you know, losing or anything like that. I mean, it was hilarious that they decided to flesh him out more in the sequels. Although the sequels had, honestly... Oh, hi, Spark.
It's funny because, like, there's aspects during... There's aspects of the sequels that are... Or I guess you could say, like, updated re-releases.
Yeah.
There are aspects of them that are better than the original games.
However,
things about the originals that are better than the re-releases.
See, the main problem with the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is the fact that Lily became a worse character because of it.
She got sidelined.
Yeah, she got sidelined, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, but I'm really attached to Lily. How can you just, like, not continue to do her character? And now I feel like she didn't get the chance to develop like she did in the first game. And I'm like, ah. I mean, I like you, Hao, and everything, but you know, I was really emotional at the end when Lily left me, only for Lily to stick around in this version of the game, and this time it was our angsty boyfriend, Gladion, who left instead. And I was like, oh, you know, because...
Unless you're playing as a boy, and then he's not even that.
Yeah. Well, I just call all of the characters, the main characters, their boyfriends or girlfriend. Like, Lily is my girlfriend, and her twin brother. I'm dating twins! Or maybe they're a year apart, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure they're age different.
I'm just imagining the player character from Sun and Moon taking out, like, a list and crossing off, like, 11 twins. Like that one scene from the Austin Powers movie. How? 11 twins?
Yeah.
Can this wait?
No, there's twins here!
It's like... Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's like, okay, we got that endgame content that we really need.
Yeah, we gotta put that MK content.
And we got the updated visuals, which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, surfing was alright, I guess. But you know, this is, you know, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is really where people started to get really pissed off. And it was pretty much, people were at their breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
And like, basically, if Sun and Moon do not hold up to a next generation Pokemon game, they were gonna riot. It was like, they were ready
and that was the problem.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon was better than Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Sun and Moon was better than Sword and Shield. And
I was so disappointed with how poorly that game ended up, how Sword and Shield ended up being, because, like,
yeah.
I like Britain, so the idea of having a region themed around Britain was, like, really cool.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
the problem is that the locales are interesting, but they're just empty. Like, it's not what you'd expect a console game to be like. Like, sure, we could argue that Legend of Zelda is kind of empty, but I'm like, nah, man. Legend of Zelda has a lot more going on in this game than Pokemon does.
Yeah. It's like, it feels like there's a desperate need to innovate.
And that's why I'm kind of Like, while I'm interested in Arceus, I'm kind of also, like, at Arceus, because it's like, it looks like they're trying to at least, oh, let's take a hint from the Legend of Zelda people to try and revive our franchise. Only for it to seem pretty empty from what we've seen so far. And that's what I'm afraid of.
I will say, and this is an interesting commentary on the fan base, as soon as they introduced that new waifu character, she immediately started getting fan art.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Although my brother is like, she looks like a child.
They're all children in these games.
It's like, why is there a child in charge of a clan? Who let the 13-year-olds run a clan?
Well, you can't run a clan because you're 10.
Yeah. So the 13-year-olds have to do it. Hi, Love Turtle, how are things? We're raising Pokemon and chatting about the Pokemon community in general. About...
No, we're not chatting about Pokemon, we're bitching about Pokemon.
We're bitching. I mean... Look, so I'm gonna say, like, besides the fact Pokemon designs are on point, as always. Character designs, Pokemon designs. They're all...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I can't complain with the designs, so...
Did
like,
you see the new Voltorb design?
Yeah, they're an apricorn, right?
Well, I think the idea is, like, the balls are made of wood, so...
Yeah.
Voltorb was originally made of wood as well.
Yeah. So he's a grass Pokemon?
Yeah, he is. Electric grass.
Interesting.
And he's so happy, which makes you think it's like, wow, humans are real bastards. They turned this happy wooden ball into an angry, explosive, like, metal thing.
Yeah, I mean, he evolved into a worse version of himself.
Well, no, they just flipped him upside down. No idea yet what his new form is supposed to look like. What the new Electro looks like. Although, from what I've seen from leaks, it looks... So we've got the 3 starter Pokemon who are, like, full Pokemon. Their final evolutions are supposed to be different.
Well, that's interesting, but of course we're not going to be able to use them in any Pokemon games going forward regardless. Because Hisui Pokemon are extinct, guys. I want to make this very clear about all the Pokemon they're introducing. Hisui is ancient Sinnoh. Let's clear the thing of me being like, why are they introducing all these Hisui Pokemon? Only for us to not be able to use them in the future because they're extinct.
Well, this might be the start of a new line for Pokemon.
Maybe.
It's like, well, they'll go to other regions in this time period where these Pokemon would still exist.
I guess so. I mean, I'm fine with them creating a new spin-off series as long as they, you know, stick to their guns and not drop it after a couple years. You know, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Ranger.
I think that the main issue is that this is supposed to be their mainline, like... This is supposed to be a mainline game,
Ew.
isn't it?
Well, I mean, sure, it's still supposed to be my Game Freak, but they're saying it's part of the mainline games. Gross.
Why is it gross?
Because they're making something completely different for a mainline game.
Isn't that what people wanted?
I don't really care too much one way or another. I just want them to, you know, try a little harder for their stories and stuff like that. I don't really care about doing something completely different, because it's Pokemon.
You confuse me.
What? I never said I wanted something completely different like everybody else does. I just want them to try a little more. Because in my opinion, Arceus is not them really trying more. It's just them saying, "Hey, let's just take an idea from Link Legend of the Wild." Link Legends. Link Explorer game, and then use it as a base for Pokemon. But let's leave all our textures muddied and stuff like that. Look, I don't want to go into a story for Pokemon and for them to go, "Hey, these guys were causing problems. You guys just stick to your gym travels. Us adults will go take care of it." And I'm like, adults have done nothing for years, and now you want to do something?
Well, no, this is the time when adults originally did stuff. It's like the adults have stopped doing stuff in the present.
Yeah.
In the past, the adults did do stuff. I'm joking.
I'm talking about in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh.
Although, is Leon an adult?
I mean, he doesn't dress like one.
Is Leon, like, actually 16 or something? I have a feeling.
Wait, I might, if I go on the wiki, I might be able to find out.
I need to know, how old is Leon?
Is he old enough to be my daddy?
No.
I do not see an age listed. Let's see, does he have...
Oh no, is this one of those age ambiguous characters so that we can pretend how old he is?
I mean, he's old enough to grow a beard.
So, 16-year-olds can grow beards.
I mean, not 16-year-old Azure.
Azure, you had terrible genes. I want to say that's probably around the time my brothers had to start shaving.
I think that the first time I shaved was in probably my first year of high school.
Yeah, when you were 16.
Yeah, true. Okay.
16-year-olds can grow beards.
It's not funny if you point out that I'm wrong.
Just because 16-year-olds can't usually grow good beards doesn't mean that you don't start growing beards at 16. Anyway, so chat, Yuffie complimented me the other day. I was talking to Yuffie because he's gonna be doing his 1-year anniversary. Or is it a 1-year anniversary? I think it's a 1-year anniversary. I might be wrong. He might just be doing a 24-hour stream just for the heck of it. But he's gonna be doing a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna show up on his stream and things. Also, we were talking about how we need to do that collab thing that I promised everybody that I'd do for the subathon. But anyway, he complimented me. He said, he's like, you know, it's like your streaming style is kind of like Melody. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You're kind of like Melody. And I'm like, less horny, right? Less horny, right, Yuffie? Yuffie. But less horny!
No. He saw the Nero stream.
He saw the Nero stream, indeed. God, this is gonna take a while.
I can't find his age, but I did find a picture of him as a kid, and he was pretty cute back then. Think Mokuba with dark skin.
Think Mokuba, but no.
Actually, yeah, no. Like, the skin types that they use for the Egyptian characters in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Leon was a cute kid. Take a look at his brother, who is, I guess, is kind of cute. when he's not being stupid.
No, this is way cuter than Hop.
Hop is stupid. I'm sorry, guys, for people who like him. I'm sorry for people who enjoy his character.
All two of you.
Yeah. I'm sorry for people who enjoy his character development. Hey, friend Rio, long time no see.
You know what? Do you know what is cool though?
What?
I think it's Evolutions. Is that what it's called? Pokemon Evolutions.
Yeah. Well,
they put out. Did you see the episode that they put out this past week? It was about the Legend of Lugia.
oh, I've only seen some of the Zinnia episode that they put out. So I haven't seen anything new.
Yeah, it's about the Legend of Lugia. It's like basically the Kimono Girls putting on a show for the people of Reykjavik.
Ah. But anyway, I like how it shows how Zinnia is indeed a bad guy. Look as she watches that 10-year-old fall to its death. It's like you're just gonna watch her try to dodge, things falling. Okay. Are you not an adult? Also, I was a little confused by what I was watching too, because it was done in a weird style. But anyway, I thought Zinnia's daughter had died. But was it actually her mother? I don't know. Did I remember that plot point wrong?
Time to look it up because I don't remember either.
I thought that was what was being implied. Maybe it was just dead Pokemon.
Her only relatives are an unnamed grandmother.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe it was just a Pokemon that died then. I know there was something with her that she was going on about. Also, multi-timeline theory. Did you know in this world, Mega Evolution will exist, but in another world, Mega Evolution doesn't exist? Yeah, it's called Pokemon Sword and Shield. Instead, they grow big. Okay, now you just need to get off the juice. Pokemon growing big.
It's like we clicked on it in Photoshop and we just used that top right corner and we just dragged it up.
It was like, look guys, we can explain why we haven't done much for this Pokemon game. We had to remake all the models. Casually exports models from both games, lines them up. Wow, these look 100% exactly the same. Which is kind of weird if you had to remake the models.
That reminds me, you know what's funny about the remakes for Diamond and Pearl?
What?
Like, so we all joke about how everyone has become baby in that game.
Yeah.
Because of the character. Because of the avatar designs. But they give you the option to walk around with any Pokemon in your party. The Pokemon are full size.
That's funny. They're going to crush us.
By which I mean they're not chibified.
Oh. They didn't even try, did they?
Well, I mean, they look exactly like the models that appear in battle, but they don't match the characters in the overworld.
Well, see, this is like my big complaint about things. If you're going to do this, you can't just half-ass it. Sure, following Pokemon is great and all, but you really needed to make new models for the overworld. if it's going to, you know...
Or have the overworld characters be, like, you know... Do like what you did in Ruby and Sapphire. Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire.
It's just, I don't know, I still don't like the remakes, mostly just because I feel like the world looks disconnected to me. I think it's probably that uncanny valley effect people talk about from time to time. The more you try to be realistic with some things, the more it doesn't work. Also,
it's very hard to take a character seriously when their heads are about the same size as their torso.
Yeah. Also,
I think that once you get to level 13, I think that would be okay to fight the gym leader.
Alright. 3 more levels, here we come.
Like we need to run into an Adino, get the real experience.
I don't know. It's not an Audino, it's an Audino. Because that's the joke, Azure. Like, for example...
I didn't watch the anime, I'm sorry.
Well, like, for example, will I ever be a Pokemon Master? I don't know. Oh, there was this hilarious thing that I watched for Pokemon on YouTube. It was Pokemon, but it was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's just, I can imagine that. It's like you're going up to fight Gary on the Nugget Bridge. He's like, oh, you're approaching me. You? Well, come as close as you like.
Well, basically it was like, I'm not sure if the first one had it, but in the second, I watched the second one just because it showed up on my feed, and I was like, okay, I'll give it crazy. I'll give it a watch. So basically, at one point, this guy had a thing, and James was using his stand, quote unquote, to regress the age of the characters, and it was unaffected on Ash because he's been 10 for about 20 years.
It's like I've reduced his age by 10 years, but he's remained the same. That's because 10 years ago he was the same. Why does James have a stand that regresses characters' ages? That seems a little questionable.
I don't know. I don't know! I'm just gonna be an Audino on this one. I have no idea. It was very well animated, though. I can say that.
I'll need to look into it.
Yeah. What was Magcargo's prior evolution again? I'm not gonna answer that. It's a trap.
I'm not sure how it would, like, I know what the joke is, but I'm just thinking, like, that's not really, like...
How would you even work that into a joke anyway?
That's more like, ow, that's assault. It's like, who's being slugged?
Maybe... It's probably a D's nuts joke.
Well, okay, just for the sake, just to see where this goes. Magcargo's prior evolution is Slugma. Why do you ask?
Thank you. Let's forget Lear and learn Ferris. Was it gonna be a friend rare? I need you to be honest with me. Were you trying to do a D's nuts joke?
He was. He absolutely was. But the only problem is it's like ligma. It's like ligma balls. Except in this case it would be slugma balls, in which case he's telling us to slug him in the balls. It's like, okay, thump. It's like doing a that's what she said joke, except it's something that the man would say.
God, it's so tight. Yeah, that's what he said. Nah, no idea what they're talking about. You've just been on the internet too long. Don't.
This is true. This is true.
That's true. I assume everybody's trying to do a D's nuts joke on me.
It's like that one. Have you seen the clip? I don't remember what it was specifically. The joke was, but it's Chibi Doki, and like she's saying it's like you're not gonna pull a D's nuts joke on me, but she already got it with him.
Ah, Chibi Doki. You remember her, don't you? She was the one who raided us and you stripped for her.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you don't remember? That was who raided us that one time. Chibi Doki, back when she only had 20 followers.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. You know, the one who said, who I went back to check out her before she raided us, and she told everyone to be say-so. And I'm like, oh, well, we totally ruined that impression.
Did we infect her viewers with our non-say-so? Did we make Chibi Doki the way she is?
Maybe. I don't know. This was before she got her new model. Chibi Doki is also still subscribed or following us here on this channel. So I'm cooler than all you guys.
Holy shit.
You know, I
was not aware.
Yeah, I went through to check through to see if she was still followed. Because I was like, there's no way that she's still following me. But I guess she just stayed followed to all the people that she raided once upon a time. Cause mean effect. Yep. So you heard it here, folks. We take semi-responsibility for the way Chibi Doki turned out. Because she definitely, from what I saw before her new model, she definitely was not extreme as she was now. But then again, she did create a TikTok soon after she got her new model. So it was probably TikTok's fault, really.
Maybe that's what you need to do. You need to create a TikTok and you need to become incredibly more risque.
What are you talking about? I already have a TikTok.
You post anything on it?
I posted a couple things on it, yeah.
Well, I don't have TikTok, so I don't keep up with that.
I should have kept up with it, but I just forgot. I actually have my After Effects set up so I can just take my clips from here and put them into a phone format so everybody can watch it easier. I mean, I know like a lot of people just do those black, have like a very small rectangle in the center and have black on the top and bottom, but I'm like, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Alright, now we just need to grow kindling to 13, and then we'll be ready to take on the gym.
And she'll be able to sign up for a YouTube channel.
But anyway, isn't it funny how things turn out? Just because, like...
I know. This is like saying, like, yeah, I met Adam Driver before he got famous.
Yeah. So here you guys, Chibi Doki showed up on this channel before she blew up. Now she's hanging out with Nuxtaku and maybe in some sort of VTuber group with him. I don't know. Either or, it seems like a couple of indie VTubers are planning something. Meow.
It's fun. So, one of the episodes of Pokemon Evolutions is about N, and he does have his Purloin with him in that episode.
Oh.
And it's standing up on 2 feet.
No!
Like a shield.
No! That's disgusting. Why have they made that can? Well, I guess there are some episodes where Purloin is just standing up straight. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What we need to do is see how it looked like. So I'm assuming that it was in the black and white anime. We need to see how it looked in the black and white anime.
Well, there is a Purloin that Meowth is hitting on in an episode that turned out to be male, I think.
Oh shit, is this from black and white?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, this is gonna make you incredibly uncomfortable.
I don't know, is it standing up too?
Okay, yeah, this is from black and white. It's not just standing up.
Is it... Black and White was one of the best anime. I'm gonna argue and say that actually Pearl and Diamond was a pretty good one. Pretty decent season. I don't really care for Black and White, to be honest. I felt like it got weird. And they were trying to... Because, you know, Paul felt like a actual, you know, challenge that Ash had to overcome because, you know, it was someone who was just a dick to Pokemon. Well, I mean, I didn't like going...
Did you see it?
I mean, I didn't like going on as the series progressed. Yeah, no.
it's being all sassy. It's got its hand on its hip.
Yeah.
So I guess it wasn't Sword and Shield's fault.
I guess not. I mean, I don't understand why as the series progresses on and Ash keeps, you know, let's just drop off my Pokemon places. Woohoo! Casually. Like it's no big deal. Haha. Because, you know, we want to get new Pokemon up in here.
This is from the actual episode that I was talking about.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping after Journeys they finally decide to retire Ash.
Ash is not allowed to retire.
Because, look, guys, Ash is never gonna get a better party than the one he's got right now. He has a fucking Dragonite and a Gengar. And a Lucario. And I think that Lucario is Mega Evolving in one of the episodes. Either that's just happened.
And what can I only assume is a level 100 Pikachu by this point.
Also, Ash also has to be 11 or 12 at this point because from Pokemon... So he was hanging out in the Alola region, and he was there when the professors got married, and
did they have a child?
They had a child, yeah. In this recent season, when they went back to say hi to everybody. So I'm like, 9 months had to have passed for that to happen.
Well, according to it could have been a dubism, but according to the Indigo Group, it was a whole year that it took Ash to basically get 7 gym badges and get back to Viridian City. Could have been a dubism, but...
I'm on the road to Viridian City. I'm on the road. Da, 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 da.
So what they don't tell you is that Viridian City is actually like a really shitty place.
Yeah,
Horrible.
I hear the mafia's around in there.
Yeah. It's like, it's really run down. There's a lot of abandoned railways.
Thank you, Tristan Unchained, for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Follow or subscription. I don't know anymore. It's a follow. Yeah, so follow. Subscribe is the YouTube word for follow.
Thank you for throwing your money at me.
Thank you
That's
for
what
maybe
she needs to
making me a more popular VTuber by one more follower. That means I'm probably no longer the worst VTuber right now. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Let's do a save state first.
I think you actually get like a freshwater from this guy if you talk to him.
Hey, Clyde! The guide for the Trainers Challenge in the Pokemon Gym. We appreciate. Hey, guy!
Clyde!
Sup, Clyde? Hey, buddy! My guy! Thank you.
Thank you. I'm actually quite parched.
Hello? Alrighty then.
The menu is bloodshed.
Oh, I have to... Okay, now I know what's going on.
Haha, you couldn't beat the baby puzzle.
Now I just forgot how this works again.
What happens when you don't tip your waiters in the Pokemon?
I'm too busy talking
They
to
fucking
chat to
attack you.
remember how this game works.
They attack you.
Oh my god, waiters everywhere. Oh no, don't attack me.
Don't ask what's in the stew, it's dog meat.
Please don't come and serve me or anything like that. Oh no, that would be horrible.
Please use your stab. You're a trainer with a lot of pepper.
So anyway, do you know...
We're salty as fuck.
Yeah, we're salty. So anyway, do you know this other butler I have heard of? He wears a lot of red, and he's got like white hair. Have you heard of him? This butler guy? I just want to know if all butlers know each other, because if you know this guy, I kind of, you know.
Who are you talking to?
This butler down there.
Who are you talking about?
Gee, Azure, what other butler dresses all in red and serves tea and has white hair?
Okay.
That he even states that.
He's gonna be pissed off if he finds out we called him.
But he says that he's actually more like a butler than an archer.
Because the archery class really is full of butlers. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just finish him off now, or else we're gonna die. So, for this gym battle, I would lead with Kindling, and then when he switches into his Elemental Monkey, switch into yours.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you know, heal before we fight them.
Wow. I'll be back, guys. Thank you for letting me run in your house. There was a whole series that didn't let me do this. Because they said running in the house was rude.
Was it Generation 4 that they did away with it?
Probably.
Because I know what you're talking about. No. Keep kindling at front.
Oh. Right. Oh. I forget how things work. Monkey. We gotta fight with monkeys, guys.
Return to pairs.
Yes, return to pairs. Hi there!
I was hiding in his butt. And I was hiding in his butt.
Well,
It's because we're tired of you trainers coming in here and just trying to sweep us with a Pokemon that you know is stronger than us. So we're gonna do that to you this time. See how you like it.
wow, I don't know what to think about this. Okay, here we go.
Just don't break. Just if there's any vases around, don't break them.
I can't believe your parents let you fight on the inside of the house.
It's like, what are you talking about? Our parents are dead. They're in an urn over the fireplace.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not ideal. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Ah!
Holy shit.
Should I heal or just switch Pokemon?
I would heal. Oh, no, don't heal. Switch!
Ah, you bitch!
Joke's on you. We can still kill you in 2 shots. And we're faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so time to whip out the monkey.
I'll return to Monkey.
You fool!
You only give it more power. Wah, 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 wah. So is work up the attack you're gonna give me because you have it on both Pokemon?
Probably. If I remember from Black 2 and White 2, that actually is the TM that you
Yay!
We survived! And there's only a minimal amount of freaking out.
And 1 sneeze.
It's the rule, so you have to take this badge.
Yay! We did it! Oh my god, up to level 20?
She didn't sneeze.
Work up.
And the good news is, I think that we can use these TMs as many times as we want.
TMs can be used as many times as you want. Holy shit, I don't know why you told me that. It's almost like they didn't work that way before this game. Who doesn't know?
It's almost like they went back to that being how they worked in the most recent games.
Oh, hi. I know you. You're that lady that gave me that really cool extra feature, that now no longer works.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to put you to sleep.
We used to be able to have little houses in the internet space, but now they are gone. We can't game sync anymore. I'm sorry, I can't even do it if I wanted to.
Speaking of things you can't do online anymore, have you been able to get back into Final Fantasy?
Yes. Ever since they decided to cancel the free trial, everything's been great.
We're not gonna be able to make that joke anymore.
Yes, we can. There's now just a new copy pasta. Hang on, I'll bring it up. I retweeted it.
Oh god. I know that there was that one tweet from Poorly Aged Things that had it.
Here is the new copy pasta for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Did you know you cannot play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? There is no free trial. It does not include a Realm Reborn or the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60. You cannot sign up. Eorzea is full. Please go away. So yeah, ever since they, like, it's not only the fact that new people can't, like, join right now, they also made it so that people who are on the free trial can only log in during low periods of time, so not during prime time and stuff like that. So it's kind of helped out a bit with traffic.
Yes. It's just, it sucks because, like, there's not really anything that the people at Final Fantasy can do.
Yeah.
It's like there's several factors going on that are the reason why things are what they are.
I mean, this is like the biggest expansion release they've had. Like, there's a whole bunch of factors which led to Final Fantasy getting bogged down. Like, first we have the people who return only to play the story. So there's a lot of Final Fantasy casual players who they kind of just subscribe for like 1 month every time the story picks up, and then they leave for an X amount of time. But right now, the big thing that's happening is what we like to call the exodus of WoW players that have happened. Basically, like Pokemon, WoW has crossed their players one too many times. And they've decided to get out of that abusive relationship. And they have discovered that they like playing games again thanks to Final Fantasy XIV. They realize that things are not supposed to work the way that WoW does stuff. And they're enjoying themselves, and they're actually genuinely happy. Like, you can go to almost any person who used to be a strictly WoW player, and you can gradually watch them become nicer people over the course of them playing Final Fantasy XIV. Because people are nice to them and stuff like that. I mean, sure, we have our aggressive side. Now we need League players to do the same. I mean, I don't think League players are ever gonna go anywhere. Because I guess League scratches an itch that they need help scratching. I mean, I don't know.
Lower. So now that we have cut, I think we can actually go into the Dream Yard.
Yeah, but we need to attach it to some dum-dum.
Well, we do have a grass type.
That is true, we do have a grass type.
So here's the question. Oh, good. It's the only one who can learn it. Does pear count as our catch for this round?
No, because it was gifted to us.
I would get rid of Scratch because Cut is just better Scratch.
I would like to say in recent games getting rid of HMs is a good thing. However, it's kind of also clunky the way that they've implemented it. So
Once this whole scene is over, I gotta tell you something funny.
yeah.
Okay, I guess the scene is over. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, like, do you know how the HMs work?
How?
It's built into the Pokemon Watch that you get.
Oh.
And the way it works is that it's not your Pokemon who use the moves, it's like you're calling on a wild Pokemon to help you.
Oh, so it's just like Pokemon Ranger.
Yes, except I think that, like, they've gone along with the joke that Bidoof is an HM slave, because almost all of them, all of the hidden moves are covered by Bidoof. It's like, if you need to cut something, it's Bidoof. If you need to rock smash, it's Bidoof. If you need to surf, it's Bidoof's evolution.
Whoop. What was that noise? What
Let's
could
see.
it possibly be?
Let's go see, or else. Oh my god, it's a blob.
Oh my god, it's a pink bob. It's so cute.
It's a cancerous tumor.
No, it's
We have to-
Tapir.
No, wait, it's the first Pokemon we've seen. We have to catch him. That's our catch for this route, you assholes.
Moo? Moo? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Talk about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle
My
day
name
and
is-
night to
my name-
liberate Pokemon.
My name is Jonathan. My name is Jonathan Robert. My phone number is 222-4722. My
Shut
address
up! We're
is
supposed to be cool right now.
He's just like giving all this information away. It's just like he's trying to dox himself.
What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're gonna use these and make people want to realize their Pokemon. We'll
I'm
show
not sure
them.
that's how it works.
I don't think. Oh no! Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. So wait, you're abusing Pokemon to show us that we're abusing Pokemon by making them do battles? I mean, I don't know.
It's almost like this is an allegory for a real life organization.
Wow, is it PETA?
No.
What? PETA
No.
doesn't abuse animals. Yes, they do.
No, they've never abducted animals and then euthanized them.
Yeah, PETA doesn't constantly euthanize more animals than any other organization ever that rescues dogs. No, not at all. They do, by the way.
They really do.
I just want you to know every time that you guys see, like, this is why I'm like, I hate PETA with a passion, because they talk about all this crap about how you shouldn't eat meat and shit like this, but they're killing dogs left and right all the time. And I have a problem with that as a dog.
And as an ethical human being.
What? Don't hurt Cherry! Oh
Kill
no!
you.
I'm so scared of
Bianca's just like,
of
this is what we're going with. We're making Bianca like the bitch, right?
what?
She wrecked our room.
Yeah. I mean, oh no, I'm scared of these guys
It's
do
like,
their
no,
pat
no,
rat.
you don't understand. I'm fighting you so she doesn't.
Yeah, I gotta protect you
She's
guys.
not going to attack your Pokemon, she's going to attack you with her bare hands.
Ow. Thank you for the follow! Yeah! Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next.
You probably want to swap out here for someone who's healing.
Sorry, but you brought a cat to a dog fight.
This is prepare for Jonesville. Because unlike you, I get stab off the normal moves.
Plasma! This is a nightmare!
Too bad you don't have any Dream Mist.
Yeah, too bad.
That would help with that situation.
I can't believe we lost. But we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Are you seriously?
Okay, we're sending the Pokemon after you next.
Knock it off! What?
She summoned her stand.
What are you two doing goofing off? What? We Team Plasma shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties. This isn't Genesis when he's gathering followers, or Genesis when he's trying to control people by tricking them with
I'm
speeches.
sorry, are you saying are you saying Genesis?
Genesis? Genesis?
Isn't it
Genesis?
Getsis?
Getsis? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name.
It's like Genesis was what they used in Star Trek too.
I don't know. What does GH make when it's together?
Wouldn't it be great if it just made like a completely different noise, like a hard C, like
Ketesis?
Ketsis.
Ketsis. This is Getsis when his
Calling
plan
him
has
Tom.
failed and he is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us.
We'll call him Green Tom.
Oh look, it was an illusion created by Marshana. What was that just now? That person called Geddis appeared all over the place and it wasn't
Green
real,
Tom.
right? Could it have
Green
been
Tom.
a dream? And that
We were
Pokemon.
awake.
Oh! I couldn't wait, so I came over. So is that Marshana?
Yeah, I heard we were beating up a Moonshara.
Mushara. Are we beating up Mushara? Mooney! Oh.
Wait, come back. We still need to catch that. That was the first. We lost our encounter for this route.
Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Mushana came, and it was like a dream, and I'm like, I don't know, but I was gonna throw down and stab a couple people, but you know...
I had my heels off and everything. I told Cherry to hold my flower.
I was like so prepared for it to go down.
It's like I was gonna like it was gonna be like Monday Night Raw. I was gonna be beating Plasma grunts left and right with a chair.
This is the Dream Mist that everyone was going on about.
This is mine. You can't have it. And she just runs away.
How random was that? Why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me? Well, I'll just go look for that Pokemon we saw just now. I'm totally not gonna have one in my party the next time you see me. I totally am not going to kidnap that child away from its mother.
I'm going to kidnap another child. She comes out of the thing. She's covered in blood.
It's
God,
not.
What did she do to that Moonshara? Oh, I didn't do this to Moonshara. I ran into those Team Plasma grunts again.
But anyway, you can't kidnap a Pokemon if it's an orphan.
I don't think that's true.
You can't kidnap it if it's an orphan.
Having trouble with the stairs there?
Yeah. Alright, I'm here. Oh
Here,
yeah,
got
the
this-
Wi-Fi that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. And even if it did, we wouldn't be able to use it because we're on an emulator.
Got something to confess? Nope. I have nothing to confess. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Bianca, not Jerry. Unless he's talking about the stairs, in which case we haven't trained her to go up and down the stairs yet.
Look, going up and down stairs is hard when you're a small dog. What? Okay. A pal pet, okay. Wow, this would be great if I had friends.
Yeah, it's like even if these features did work, we don't have friends.
Well, okay. Time to continue on with our adventure.
We gotta catch something in the dream yard.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what buttons did what again.
Wow,
Hello?
that tree grew back really quickly. Hey, Love Turtle's here.
Ara. You still trying to kidnap that Muna?
It's like I'm standing perfectly still to attempt to earn its trust.
Woo, 3D! This was so cool back in the day. Haha, look at Bianca all the way down there and we're all the way up here.
Bianca's like, it's perfectly fine because from down here I can see up your skirt.
Bianca! I'm not wearing a skirt, I'm wearing short shorts. This is different. We already have that Pokemon.
I mean, it died. We could catch another one.
Nope! We've already caught one. And it died. So we have to live with that fact.
Oh, that's not good. I would run. Run.
Bye. Well,
We
I
don't have
guess
this.
our catch is a Purloin.
It is a cat that stands on two legs. How do you throw the ball?
It is a cat that will haunt my nightmares. Should we put it through a disc ball at it?
It's up to you. I'm trying to think what the name should be.
It gives you better catch rate at night or dark places.
Yeah, that works.
Also, it's a dark type Pokemon, and I like to use weird balls on things.
I mean, I was thinking Sassy from Homeward Bound, but that's a girl, so
Lucifer.
we could.
It's Lucifer from Cinderella.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, Lucifer, the cat from Cinderella. Do you not remember that movie?
No, I don't.
Lucifer.
I'm not even sure if I saw it all the way through. I'd be, you know, this was the time where it's like they were putting restrictions on what you can name your Pokemon. I'd be very surprised if you would actually be able to name it that.
Wait. Wait. Fur.
Ah! Can you do 2 hours?
Yeah, let's do 2 hours. Lucifer. Uh-huh.
I like it. I like that a lot. Yay!
Hey!
We got a demonic kitty. So we have a dog, a monkey, cat, and a dead rat, and a pig. All we need is a spider, and we can remake Charlotte's Web in Pokemon.
Yep. Did I tell you about how the most recent Pokemon movie was just Tarzan, but with Pokemon?
Like, I've been seeing, like, bits and pieces of it on social media, and, like, yeah, it's like the kid's, like, jumping around in the forest. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just... But what was cool about it is that we saw his parents die on screen. We saw another human
Didn't
murder another human.
And do you want to train it in here, or do you want to just go on to the next route?
Let's just go on to the next route. He'll get training when we swap him out.
I don't think there's anything else in here we can do.
So wait, do we go to the other route? The other side?
Yeah, we have to go to the left.
Gotta go left. To the left, to the left. Everybody in the city to the left.
He should have gotten a monkey.
Yeah. That trash can's empty.
Confirmed. We've confirmed its emptiness.
Hey. That sounds pretty cool.
Just take the computer disc and just smash it into your Pokemon's face.
Now we trust you to go
Now that you got the badge, you're free to go, little girl.
Thanks. Also, don't call me little. Hang on. Let me save state. Everybody knows twins are dangerous. Especially if they're little girls. But I might be projecting. Are you like... Yeah, I'm 5'2". What do you have? What are you trying to say?
I would say that you're 5'2".
Let's switch out Lucifer.
Get Lucifer out of there.
Yeah, let's get Lucifer.
Put in Pear. Bite's not going to do anything, so tackle.
No! He threw dust at me! Ah!
Oh, God, what the fuck?
Oh, my eyes! I'm saying you're I'm not miniature, I am average height, I swear. There's a bunch of people who are shorter than me.
Like Napoleon. No one else comes to mind, but...
Iron Mouse, she's like 4'6", 4'8" or something like that. She's very small. Maybe. I don't know how much people use their actual heights for their VTuber silks.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can fight everyone in there.
Let's go beat up the kids.
Yeah, it's just like we roll into the preschool and just start beating up the children.
Is this a daycare? Yeah, it's Pokemon daycare.
This is where we get eggs. Eggs.
Hey, you gonna give me a free egg? No? That's not this version of the game?
No, no, why would we give you an egg?
I don't know, every time I go through one of these things,
we don't
everybody...
even know you! We haven't done a background check on you! It's get beaten up by the chaperone. To be fair, you are just bulging into a playground.
Look, boys being 6 feet is not weird. Girls being 6 feet is weird. Ah! Oh no, they identified who I am.
Divine Web. It's like, I'm actually not sure what the fuck this thing is. It looks like a monkey, but it smells like a pear. Nuna? Isn't that a psychic type?
Yeah.
I think we can actually use Lucifer against that. Although I'm not sure if Lucifer knows fight.
We'll find out. If not, we'll switch to the dog. It doesn't affect me. Hang on.
It might not know anything. That can hurt us.
Alright, I'm gonna switch Pokemon anyway. It's better to switch now. Luna makes such weird noises.
So either we need to pop some potions or we need to go back to the Pokemon Center.
Well, because I don't want to use potions yet. Let's run back to the Poké Center.
What we should do is we should buy some potions.
We probably should. I want to buy all your potions.
We're gonna buy some first aid and then we're gonna fuck up that kindergarten.
Should we get the potion or the super potion?
Let's see, if you get 10s, you could get 10. How many balls do we have? Let's actually just take inventory of what we have.
Let's see, we have 1 Great Ball, 5 Pokeballs, and 11 regular potions.
Okay, so what I would do is I would buy maybe 10 more Pokeballs first.
Okay.
And then put in some super potions. Maybe like 5. And then get a few antidotes as well in case we get poisoned. I don't think poison kills in this generation, but still it's annoying.
Should we buy an escape rope just to be safe?
I don't think we need it.
Okay. Alright, bye, Fenrir. Enjoy your breakfast, because I assume you must be on the other side of the world.
We just got done eating dinner.
Or not having dinner if you don't have anything in your house and you just have rice.
I had some very subpar pizza.
So we're gonna beat up these kindergartners?
Of course, that's why we're here.
Doyle?
Oh, you fool. We just killed one of these things in the gym.
I'm gonna switch to pear.
That's appropriate. That is the natural order of things. It's like, we'll counter your water with a pear.
I'm glad we named him Pear.
It works.
It's good for comedy.
Is that what we've been doing?
I don't know.
Does this qualify as comedy?
Are we comedians? All right, Doyle, you and your stupid name. You went out all. Yeah. Oh my God, we've awoken a.
Drop kicked him.
Guys, we awakened a masochist.
The game is telling you that it's good to fight children at full strength.
Guys, we awakened a masochist at the age of 3.
He's gonna go home and he's gonna ask his mom to spank him.
We may have caused a problem. Hey, Wendy.
I'm not on a list, but we're not gonna be allowed near any schools.
No. I thought you were already on a list. I mean, I know I am.
Not that kind of list.
Oh, you mean you're not on a list where it say, don't let this girl in, she may commit arson.
Oh no. I mean I'm on several lists like that, but just not really lists that would keep you away from school.
What does A stand for? Arson. What does B stand for? Barson. What does C stand for? Commit arson. And D? Don't come near me, I'm going to commit arson. Sorry guys, I just like the way my feet sound on the ground in this place. Alright, I need to beat up this kid.
Okay, so Cherry has a foot fetish confirmed.
What? No, everybody else has a foot fetish.
You're the only one who doesn't?
Yeah, everybody else has a foot fetish. I'm the normal person.
Well, if everyone else has it and you don't, doesn't that mean that you're normal and you're not?
No, that just means I'm normal and they're not. I'm the only normal person in this world. Have you not been paying attention, Azure?
I think I'm starting to understand how you see the world.
I'm the only sane one. Only I can see the world for what it truly is.
The universe is balanced on the back of a koala. Why is he smiling? What does he know?
Whoops. Hyper Beam. Oh, my Pokemon can't really use it. I don't know very much about Pokemon, so I just want to use the really cool moves. I understand, small child. Anyway, Aw, dang. Doesn't let me slide down. I'm here to beat up your children! Oh, right. I'm not supposed to say that when I just walk through the door.
It's like you say that, and then the children start pulling out bats and brass knuckles. It's like you came to the wrong.
Oh my god, this is a Pokemon Center.
Cool.
Yes.
We fought the twins that you had safeguarding the place outside. Also, that one kid was like extremely like philosophical.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. We are.
Dang, none of these children want me to beat them up. Oh well, time to move on then. Thank you, trainer's tip for. Oh. Uh-oh.
Jerry, I heard you were beating up children.
No! Damn it.
It's like, now I'm going to place you under arrest. It looks like labor. Oh, dude, I got bad news for you. We got a pair. We went into an abandoned warehouse and we got a pair.
Yeah.
Also disgusting.
Ew, I don't even know where that's been.
It's like, look, whatever your Oshawott does in its private time, that's great, but I don't want to know about its water sports.
Yeah. You and your fucking berries. No, don't focus your energy. Just look at me. Don't worry about it.
It got so pumped up it fainted.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, didn't he have a little pup?
Yeah, we do have a little pup.
He's changing around his team. Kill it with our little pup.
Yeah. You brought a cat to a dog fight. I've used that before, but I'm gonna use it again. What the fuck was that?
It lets it use one of its it lets it use one of the moves in that another Pokemon in the team knows.
I hate Furious Swipes because the opponent always gets to use more. Now you're dead.
It's because we have more Pokemon than you. You need to catch more. Are you playing by Nuzlocke too? Oh, his little pup must have died.
Yeah. Out of the way! Oh.
She's coming for us!
Bianca, why are you running?
I'm going to kill them.
Well, those asshole people just came up and they were bullying this little girl.
Yeah, they completely wrecked that preschool. I'm gonna kill whoever is responsible for that.
Yeah,
Like,
it was Team Plasma.
It was definitely Team Plasma.
They were the ones who did it. You have to hear this. These people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have said so sooner. We have to go do that. Do the thing.
Something does occur to me. Do you think that there's such thing as like catch stealing in Pokemon?
Maybe.
In the Pokemon world? Where it's like someone's about to catch the Pokemon, but someone else swoops in and catches it with a ball first.
Probably. Isn't that what happened with Totodile? No, that was...
I don't remember.
That was they couldn't figure out who was the person who actually caught Totodile. Which doesn't make any sense, because... Aren't the Pokeballs attuned to, like, the person who used it? So... By them releasing Totodile, they should just see whoever it commands it follows, really. Well, not releasing, but, you know, letting it out of his Pokeball.
Let's see what we can catch on this route to make sure we're not wasting our time.
Don't you leer at this cat. It's weird. It's boy. What are you leering at?
Let's see here, Route 3. We can catch a P-Dove, or we can catch a Blitzel. We can catch a flying type, or we can catch an electric type.
Are we on Route 3?
Yeah. Okay. It's the one with the Pokemon nursery.
I see.
We can also catch an I don't know as long as the grass is rustling. So yeah, no, we'll get your Pokemon back. Don't worry, kid. But just first, we gotta catch a new Pokemon for our team.
Meow. I mean, if we get to that point. We're coming up on 2 hours and 10 minutes, so...
Good point. You fool! We're immune to being bitten because for
We're
some
a dark
reason,
type.
We're just dark.
Because bite is
It's like,
a
yeah,
dark
it
attack.
really hurts. It really hurts when you scratch with your claws, but biting with your teeth is.
Ah!
Whoa! That's not good.
Hi, I know you saw me 2 minutes ago, but
It's like, Jesus Christ, what did you do to this cat?
well, this cat needs to learn how to fend for itself.
Look, it's like we're oh.
Whoa!
This is actually like really good because Adeno has like super high health. But I think it can be a bit of a bitch to catch.
Have you ever seen a comic where there was a guy who was like beating up an Adeno with a Breloom or something? And it was like,
I've
oh,
seen a very
this poor Pokemon, it's been beaten up. Here, let me give you some health. I hope that this trainer starts to treat it much better. And then the trainer in the background is, what are you doing? Finish beating it up. And then it goes to Mega Punch the Adeno.
I've seen a really depressing Adeno comic. Where it's like, it's the two, like, player characters from... Oh, shit. So, don't use Bite again.
I didn't bite it, I tackled it.
Don't use Tackle again. Time to catch it. Try the Pokeball first.
Yay! I shall now call
see-
it Meat Shield, and it shall be great.
How about we call it... or we could call it Shielder.
Mosh? We'll just call it Mosh.
Or Kyrolite.
It's Mosh. Oh, it's
Okay.
boy. So we
It's
have to
Mosh.
name it. We have to name it
It's Galahad.
Gallahan! Gallahan.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, we'll do that.
How do you spell Galahad? Is it 1 L or 2?
I think it's one.
Gala.
I think it's spelled exactly how it sounds. Galahad.
Okay. That looks right. And if it's not, we can just say we're being creative, like with Lucifer.
And now, so yeah, the comic I saw, it's like it's the player character like beating up an Adeno, and the Adeno's just like, no, I want to be your friend. It's just like I keep healing your Pokemon for you. And it's just like, but it's like because they give so much experience when you defeat it. And like the comic ends with the Adeno being like tended to by this pair of Team Plasma grunts. It's really fucked up.
Yeah.
And it reflects everything that we've all done in this game.
We can't help it. The Adeno just gives so much XP.
I want to see the nature of these Pokemon.
Yeah, that could be something that we do since we've only got 5 more minutes.
Sorry, kid, we're gonna have to save your Pokemon next week.
2 weeks. 3 weeks, actually.
3 weeks.
So let's see. So Galahad is a careful nature, and it's got sturdy body.
Appropriate. What's its... swap over to the stats, yes. Okay, so... Special defense is higher, special attack is lower. So it's not gonna hit hard.
That's alright. We just need a meat shield anyway. I mean, what?
Oh, it's actually got a really good ability. I didn't even see that.
Mhm.
It restores a little HP when withdrawn from battle.
Yeah.
And what about Lucifer?
Let's see. Lucifer is a bold nature. And it's got better attack, less defense.
No, it's opposite. It's the red one is the increased stat.
So it's got more defense, less attack.
But maybe we can just like teach it special attacks then.
It is Limber. This Pokemon is protected from paralysis.
Oh, that's actually really good. Let's see. Purloin. I want to see what... Because all Pokemon have, like, stats that they're just, like, naturally better at. So I want to see what Purloin
Naughty nature.
Okay, so Purloin, the attack and special attack stat are the same. So we'll just, like, dump a bunch of special moves on Purloin.
So our Lillipup better...
No, our Lillipup is really good because its attack stat is the one that's increased, and that's
also its ability prevents it from falling asleep. So.
Is that the one that turns into Intimidate? That might be Pick Up or Run Away.
Let's see. Naive nature for our pair. It's got better speed and less defense.
Yes, that's how it is.
It's got Gluttony. Encourages early use of a held berry. Blaze! Which powers up fire type moves in a pinch. Better speed on our Piggy.
And lower defense. Which I think that his defense is his dump stat anyway. I need to see. So I think that Lillipup is going to get Sand Rush when it evolves, which means its attack power is boosted in a Sandstorm. No, its speed is boosted in a Sandstorm. I want it to get Intimidate though. But I don't think it will. I think it needs to have a Pickup in order to get Intimidate.
Probably. Alright. So we made a bit of headway. We beat our first gym on this Nuzlocke adventure. Managed to catch
a bunch of new Pokemon.
A whole bunch of new Pokemon that may or may not survive this journey. But hey, I will try if you guys try. Ha 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 ha.
What do you mean if they try? They're not playing.
What are you talking about? Of course we're all playing. We're playing together right now.
So you're letting the Twitch chat control the stream. Like Twitch plays Pokemon.
No.
That would explain why we nearly lost to
Aha, Somnia is now streaming. Alright guys, let's go raid Nia. They are doing a 24-hour stream.
God help them.
Because it's a holiday subathon, because Nia, I think, has to full-time stream right now because they're in between jobs. So let's help out. Time to raid. Have fun with the paralysis demon, guys.
Sayonara, everyone.
Bye.